Hey guys, how you doing? Right off the bat, it's cold out here. I'm walking, yeah. It's actually later in the day. I don't like walking this late of the day, but technically it's not that late. It's about 4:45, but it starts getting dark at 5:15. Well, we'll get into that in a little bit. I'm hoping things are going to start going back to normal now. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to catch myself when I walk, not to walk too fast, because since I didn't walk yesterday because of the funeral, and since I missed today, my body's ready, raring to go. And whenever I'm raring to go, I automatically start off walking fast. I'm trying to catch myself not doing that. And plus, I don't like to walk when it gets dark, because I have a tendency at dark to walk faster than normal. I don't realize I do it, but I do, and when you super walk, you get shin splints. Alright guys, do you remember back, I'm guessing maybe a month ago, I made the video how I hit a plateau? My whole idea of breaking the plateau was adding another mile in to my walking. Well, you just can't all of a sudden just throw another mile when you're walking. You gotta work up to that mile, so you gotta do extra laps. So I started off doing one extra lap, then I was doing 2 extra laps, and as of last Sunday, I had dropped the pant size again. And that was only 2 extra laps. Well, then the funeral came up, and all the stuff that happened with Angie's grandma, I wasn't able to walk about 2 days last week. And then I wasn't able to walk yesterday, so I gotta get back up to where I was at. But yeah, I grant you, exercise does help with weight loss and stuff, but there's a lot of it's what you eat too. That has a lot of it as well. But there's never been so much of my weight thing. It's all about my heart. And I've been walking a certain amount of miles too long, and you know that when you get comfortable with it. So that's another reason I wanted to up my miles. I wanted to basically break out of my stride and give myself more of a challenge, in which I did that. Walking the extra half mile a day, it added up. And last Sunday, before we got the phone call to go up to the hospital, last Sunday I was feeling pretty damn good, guys. I was proud of myself because last Sunday was the 2 weeks straight I put an extra half mile in every day. And I was really proud of myself. Since I put the extra 2 laps in, I take my water break later on in the walking. I don't take my water break until I'm approximately lap 15 in. Now, it was a lot sooner than that. And even though I'm not thirsty, by the way, my water breaks are no more than a minute or 2. I don't take a water break any more than just a minute or 2. I won't allow myself to do that, because I don't want to break my stride. I don't want to start cooling down. I want to keep that heat going. I want my legs to stay warm and rubbery. So I won't do that. For the last couple weeks, I've been picking up a smell through there. And I can't really identify where it's coming from. But you know what it smells like? It almost smells like you catch your ashtray on fire, full of cigarette butts, and you pour water on that and put out the fire, and the smell it leaves behind. That's what it stinks like. It's a very nasty smell. And it's been like that, I say, for the last 3 or 4 weeks, maybe longer. I don't pick it up every time. It's just in one area for the last many weeks. Every so often I smell that. And it stinks horribly. It does. And I know what that smells like, because in my younger days, I used to be a smoker. And if you're a smoker, and sometimes you don't put your cigarette butt out all the way in your ashtray, sometimes it causes the other cigarette butts to get on fire. And I always poured a little water in there, and that after smell, it's a stinky smell. One thing I'm lucky for today, learn to speak, Mike. Hey, don't you just love these amateur videos? There's no wind today. Well, there is, but very little. So that means I probably didn't need my hood on. But that's okay. I don't want to take it down now because I'm sweating like a son of a gun underneath this. But it makes it a little easier because the last week, well, yeah, the last 2 weeks I walked here, it was extremely windy. And guys, I'm here to tell you something. That wind will find every little crack, every little crevice you have and make it inside your clothes. And if you're sweating and you're already warm, that wind's going to come in there and automatically take away that warmth. And since you're wet from sweat, yeah, it rhymes, wet from sweat, it's going to cool you down fast. And plus, the wind blows so hard right through here because there's the creek. There's nothing to stop the wind. There's no breakage. And it blows so hard through here. What was it the other day I was walking? Actually, I'll tell you when it was, Tuesday. So I wasn't able to walk yesterday. When I was walking here Tuesday, I was like, oh, trying to get my breath because the wind was so cold, it took my breath away from me. All right, guys, I'm going to drop you back off the truck for a second. I'm going to finish my laps out, and we'll pick it up for the closure. Yeah, the closure. I'm excited because I'm getting my walk on. Always makes me happy when I walk. Alright guys, I got about 4 more laps to do and I feel horrible about something. I just scared the total crap out of somebody down here and I didn't mean to do it. Totally did not mean to do it. Let me explain. Sometimes when I walk down here, some people come in and they park in their cars, right? But a lot of times on the other side over there, they usually park their cars and they leave their cars. And, you know, and so if you ever see any cars over on the other side over here, you know, you don't ever really think anybody's in the cars. You never do. Because usually there, they park the cars and they're going across the street to the houses. Well, as I was walking, I noticed there's a great car parked over there. Which, first thing out of my mind is, oh, okay, somebody's visiting up there in the houses and they're basically, you know, parked the car there, which happens. So I didn't think anything of it. I'm walking. Now, I walked a certain way every time I walk this park. I follow the same path every single time. I never break stride. But if there's an obstacle, like a car in my way, I do move out of the side a little bit. And yeah, I do get a little close to the car when I walk by. I usually get about a foot or two. So I'm walking up through here. I've noticed a great car, right? Sorry about the bobbing, guys, but I don't want to stop. The great car was approximately a little bit up this way. And I'm walking. Now, the great car is parked roughly right about here. And I scoot over, and right when I hit the back of the car, I heard it running. Well, as I walked up to the door, the lady inside the car seen me walk, and she freaked. She's like, ah! And it scared the crap out of her. Well, I didn't think anything of it. I felt bad, but after I got a couple laps in, by the way, she drove off. I don't blame her. I got to thinking, look at me. I'm a guy, breathing kind of heavy, long goatee, come out of nowhere, and I'm sure she didn't see me coming up. She probably thought there for a second I was there to jack her car. I feel bad though. I do. So lady, by any chance, I doubt if you watch my videos, but by some chance if you watch my videos, I did not mean to scare you. That was not my intentions, and from now on, if I don't know if anybody's in the car, I will walk completely over on the other side of the road when I pass the car. Because that was not my intentions. I really didn't think anybody was in the car, and I didn't think anything of it. And I just walked right on by. That's what I'm going to name the video today, guys. So if you wonder why the name of the video, and I don't know what it is yet, is in the middle of the video, now you know why. So I didn't have a name till now. Now I got a name. I scared the crap out of somebody. Yeah, that's a good name. Won't that be a good name?
Alright, I'm back in my chair. I'm doing the editing of the video, and I noticed I had to take out the last part because by the time I got home, it was so dark. By the time I got walking, it was so dark you couldn't see the footage. But by me scaring that lady wasn't in vain, because from now on I'm going to walk on the other side whenever there's a car. Just I walk by, kind of look and see if anybody's there. But guys, I appreciate you watching today's video. It means more to me than I could ever express. And by some chance, lady, if you are watching this, I am sorry. I truly did not mean to scare you. So now you guys know how the name of the video got in the video. I scared the crap out of somebody and I didn't mean to do it. Until next time, come on, let's get out of here. Now I'm going to put you back in the computer so I can finish editing this video. This will be the last clip. We'll see you tomorrow. Actually, this is going up for Friday. You know, we're going to have a Saturday video because I missed Wednesday. Yeah, let's do that. We'll see you tomorrow, guys.